Okay. Are you ready to rumble?
Welcome in to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, I mean always, he means always, they mean always, you mean always, she means always, an instant classic.
Danny Dunn! Hi, JJJ.
We'll see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.
Well, I was not expecting the video to start that quick, but yeah, I'm back here. Welcome back to the Juggernaut show. It's been a while since I did a preview and predictions on the Juggernaut show here, but it's that time of season. It's Royal Rumble season again, guys, and I'm looking forward to the Rumble tomorrow night. It's going to be live on Peacock tomorrow night. January 29th, 2022. And I'm looking forward to this show. I really am. I mean, even though I haven't been keeping up with the current product like that, like I haven't been really watching much Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. I mean, I've been keeping up with more SmackDown and stuff. But, I mean, it's basically, they're just doing the same stuff every week on SmackDown and Raw. You know, it's really nothing new stuff, like with the creative things that they're doing. Like the TV shows that they're doing right now, it's kind of atrocious. I mean, I've been watching NXT a little bit. NXT has been doing okay. But yeah, I mean, this current product right now is, I haven't been interested in that much. But hey, it's that time of year again, Rumble time, and regardless if you're, if you're watching the current product or not, you gotta get excited for the Rumble. It's one of the best pay-per-views of the year because you got all these different surprises that happen in the Rumble matches. You got returns. It's got crazy things that can happen. And this year, I really don't know what to expect in these Rumble matches, especially the men's Rumble match. Like, anybody could win this match, which that's why I like the unpredictability. Is that the word? Yeah, unpredictability of this Rumble this year. But before we get started with these predictions, go follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter at TheTrueJSB. And you can go follow me on Instagram, TheTrueJSB as well. And also, go subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, and I mean always, an instant classic. And also, go subscribe to the Average Gamer Podcast. Their link will be down in the description below. I've been doing some videos with them guys. They do some pretty good stuff over there. Talk about a lot about AEW. They just talk about, the world of professional wrestling. They even do some gaming stuff. So go check them out. Their link is down in the description as well. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get started with these predictions for the 2022 Royal Rumble. So the first match that we're going to talk about is a mixed tag team match with Edge and Beth Phoenix going up against the It couple, Miz and Maryse. So this feud kind of goes back to the match that Edge and Miz had at the pay-per-view day one, which Edge won at that show. And Beth Phoenix returned, to kind of help even out the odds because Maryse was, getting involved with the whole rivalry and all that. Like I said, I really haven't been watching Monday Night Raw like that. But I saw some highlights with, having that Edge and Beth Phoenix, they kind of got the upper hand this past week on Raw. So, with WWE booking, when usually the team that, doesn't have the upper hand going into the pay-per-view, they usually win. And I feel like, WWE doesn't like to have a clear-cut winner in feuds. Because, we had Edge win at day one, and I feel like they're going to have Miz and Maryse win at the Rumble here, and then the series will be tied, and then they'll have like a rubber match, and, maybe Elimination Chamber of WrestleMania or whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to go with Miz and Maryse to win here. I don't really have anything else to say about this. I mean, it's been what it looks like. It's been an all right feud, but I think it's gonna be a pretty decent match. But yeah, I've got Ms. Maryse to go over in this match here. And then the next match we have is the Raw Women's Championship on the line. We got, we got Big Time Bex defending the title against, oh man, her name is slipping my mind. Doudrop? Yeah, Doudrop, yeah. So Becky Lynch is defending the title against Doudrop. Yeah, this is how tell you how much I'm out of touch with the current product that's going on right now, because I couldn't even remember Doudrop's name. Yeah, but Beth Phoenix, Becky Lynch is defending the Raw Women's Championship against Doudrop. I don't really know much about this feud. I mean, if you guys are watching this video and you guys know more about what's going on right now, go down in the comments, tell me what's happening with this whole feud. Or if you guys have any input what to say about the show, go down in the comments below. I'm going to go with, okay, so Doudrop, she's been, she's been trying to, kind of get the upper hand on Becky Lynch these past few weeks. And, Becky Lynch saying, hey, this is your first time, being in the main event, and she says basically you're going to lose. And Becky Lynch hasn't been able to hit the manhandle slam on Doudrop, which, they're, trying to lead up, going like, oh, she can't hit her big moves. She can't hit it. What's she going to have to do? But, then she'll hit it at the Royal Rumble, to build that suspense. But Becky Lynch is not going to lose the title here. She's definitely not losing this title to Doudrop. I'll be surprised if she does. I really would be. Be surprised if Becky Lynch loses the Raw Women's Championship. I think it's going to be an interesting match to see what Doudrop can do. This is her first big, main event match. I really haven't seen much of her on, Raw these past few weeks, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Like I said, this is going to be a very interesting match here, but I'm going to say that Big Time Bex retains the title, which I am really not a fan of what they're doing with Becky Lynch right now with this new character that she's doing. I'm just not a fan of it at all. I don't know. What do you guys think about what Becky Lynch is doing? Are you guys a fan of her new character, what she has going on right now? It's not for me what Becky Lynch is doing. I don't know. That's just me though. And then the next match we have is the WWE Championship on the line. We got Brock Lesnar defending the title against Bobby Lashley. This is going to be a really good match. I'm looking forward to this match. This is the first time ever, both these wrestlers, both these characters are, similar with each other. It's going to be really good. And, Brock Lesnar has been going like, Bobby who? He's been saying that in the promos and stuff, which I wish this match would have got saved until WrestleMania, because, I've been hearing, rumors that they're going to have, a unification title match at WrestleMania between, the WWE Champion and the Universal Champion, which, I've been hearing rumors that, Brock Lesnar is going to go into Mania as the WWE Champion. But like I said, I'm looking forward to this match a lot. It's going to be cool to see what happens here. I mean, the fan in me wants to go with Bobby Lashley here. Have him carry the title in to Mania. But, it's Mania season, it's that time of year. And I don't think they're going to have Brock Lesnar lose, heading into Mania and stuff. And of course, the next pay-per-view is going to be Elimination Chamber, which is going to be in Saudi, which is going to be interesting. So, they love to bring legends back, and who knows if, Brock will be defending the title in the Chamber. But like I said, I wish this match would have got saved for WrestleMania, because this is a big time match here. I mean, I'm happy this is at a big main for pay-per-view, But I'm kind of upset that we're not getting that Mania, because if the rumors are true, having Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I mean, we've seen that multiple times. I want to see something fresh, and this is something fresh right here with having Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. But yeah, but like I said, I'm going to say that Brock Lesnar retains the WWE Championship. And then the next match we have is the Universal Championship on the line. We got the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, going up against Seth freaking Rollins, which, they keep calling him Seth freaking Rollins now, which I just like to call him Seth Rollins, to be honest with you. This is going to be an awesome match. These guys have history with each other going back to the Shield. I've been liking the promos that they've been doing. It's been some pretty good stuff here with the promos that they've been doing. And Seth Rollins has been saying, in the promo, saying that Roman Reigns can't win by himself. The Usos have been helping him, have to help him in every single match. And Seth Rollins is, basically undefeated against Roman Reigns in like all of the big matches. And as much as I'm a big fan of Seth Rollins, I don't think he's going to win the title here. I really don't think so. And Roman Reigns is like the longest reigning champion right now. He's like at 500 something days as champion. Which, like I said, it's Mania season. I don't think he's gonna lose the title right now. And like I said, if the rumors are true about them unifying the titles, then I got Roman Reigns winning here. I mean, yeah, these matches right here are kind of predictable. These early matches here, but it's gonna be an awesome match. I think this could potentially be match of the night. These guys, like I said, these guys have really good chemistry in the ring. I would like Seth Rollins to win, because back at day one, Rollins was supposed to win the WWE Championship, as people were saying. And I kind of heard that maybe Seth Rollins might be taking the title in the Mania. That'd be interesting if Rollins takes the title off of Reigns here. I'll be very, very surprised, but very happy if he does. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good match here. And then the next match we have is the 30 women Royal Rumble match. This is gonna be a good match. It's gonna be very interesting. Now, let me name the competitors that are all in this match here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up here. Pull up the women that are all in this match so far. So we got Sasha Banks, which she just returned on SmackDown tonight, which I didn't think she was going to be cleared to be in the match, which I'm happy that she returned, because she was one of my picks before she got injured. Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Sonya Deville, she just added herself into the Rumble tonight as a competitor. Liv Morgan, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Nikki A.S.H., Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Carmella, Queen Zelina, Lita, Michelle McCool, Kelly, Dana Brooke, Natalya, Mickie James, the current Impact Women's Champion, or current Impact Knockouts Champion, Tamina, Shayna Baszler, Summer Rae, Aaliyah, and Shotzi Blackheart. Now, I got 3 picks here, so I think my number 1 pick is going to be Charlotte, which, currently she's the SmackDown Women's Champion, which I like kind of what they have going on right now. So basically, if Charlotte wins the match, she can pick whoever she wants to face going into WrestleMania, which is very interesting. Which might, I might talk about something with the men's Rumble later here. But yeah, Charlotte, I mean, that promo that she cut tonight on SmackDown, has me thinking, Charlotte could win a Rumble again. My my second pick I had was Liv Morgan until Sasha Banks came back. I was like, you know what? My second pick has to be Sasha Banks here. Sasha Banks, she looked really strong, standing tall, at the beginning of SmackDown, the lone woman in the ring. She has a really good shot at winning the Rumble. I wouldn't mind if she wins either. And my third pick is going to be a legend. I'm going to have Lita because, Lita, she says she has one more run. She thinks she has one more run in her to become, women's champion. So that won't be bad either. Liv Morgan, she might be a little dark horse here. Maybe try to get in there a shot at Becky Lynch. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Who knows if Becky Lynch, shows up in the Rumble. Because we could have the, women's champions in the Rumble. So who knows if she shows up. Or, maybe even Doudrop shows up. Yeah, I don't really see the Bella twins winning. Naomi, I mean, she kind of has some momentum going into the Rumble, but I feel like Naomi and Sonya Deville, they're kind of going to go at it. Maybe they might eliminate each other. One person might eliminate the other. I feel like that might happen. Rhea Ripley, I think she's going to go on a rampage in this match. She's going to eliminate a lot of women. It's going to be pretty cool to see Mickie James. I'd be interested in Mickie James win, not signed with the company. This is the whole Forbidden Door, which is cool what they got going on here. But yeah, I'm going to say, like I said, my three picks for this match are Charlotte, Sasha Banks, and Lita. Those are my three picks for the Women's Royal Rumble match. So whoever wins, that's my winner there. That's my winner there. And then we got the main event. We got the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Got the big Royal Rumble match here. Star-studded match. Got a lot of superstars in this match here. I'll name the men competitors right now that are so far announced. So we got the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. We got Rick Booz. We got Ricochet, Omos, Randy Orton, Riddle, Otis, Chad Gable, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Kevin Owens, Big E, AJ Styles, Damian Priest, Johnny Knoxville from Jackass, Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston, Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss, Sheamus, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Rey Mysterio, Dominic, and Austin Theory. Now, like I said, this match is very, very unpredictable, like on who can win this match. And last night I was on the T.A.G podcast. I was on their podcast last night. They kind of brought up an interesting point with, what if Brock Lesnar, loses the title to Bobby Lashley and enters in the Rumble and wins the Rumble and challenges Roman Reigns maybe for the, Universal Championship. What if that happens? I mean, that's a very good possibility for that to happen. Or maybe Brock Lesnar wins. He still retains his title and then puts himself in the Rumble match and then still challenges Roman Reigns and then they have the unification match. That can also happen. That's a very strong possibility. But I don't know. I don't really see it happen. I mean, like I said, it's a strong possibility though. I don't know. It's kind of got my wheels turning here on what can happen. Maybe Bobby Lashley comes in the Rumble. We see him in there. We got some, like 10, maybe 10 other guys that aren't announced for the Rumble. Could be some NXT call-ups. Could be some Hall of Famers that show up. Could be some Forbidden Door, because we don't know any men from the Forbidden Door who could be in this match. Oh, that'd be cool if Kenny Omega shows up. That'd be cool. Like Kenny Omega's, he's kind of been quiet as of late. Or maybe, like Jericho, he could have a good possibility of showing up. Maybe Cody Rhodes, with everything that Cody's been what happening with Cody. Apparently he hasn't, re-signed his contract and all that with AEW. Apparently, he's a free agent. But yeah, there's so much possibilities what can happen with this men's Royal Rumble, which I like that. I like the unpredictability. But I think my 3 picks for the Rumble are going to be, and this is really no particular order. So I got Big E. That's a really good choice. Maybe he gets his redemption and wins the WWE Championship at Mania. AJ Styles, I could see him winning. That'd be pretty cool if AJ wins. And then my dark horse, like my 3rd pick, I think it would have to be Omos. I think he might, go on a rampage in this match. He might get a lot of eliminations. He's a big dude. He's a big man. And there's a lot of tight teams this match, so it's going to be interesting to see all the double team moves we have happening, all the saves. Maybe we get teams that churn on each other. Who knows what's going to happen. Kevin Owens is another good choice who could win. I wouldn't mind seeing him win. Johnny Knoxville, it's going to be interesting. They might do some, jackass stunts or something. Who knows what happens with that. Like I said, it's going to be interesting. I've been saying that a lot on this show. But it will be. And of course, the show's going to be from St. Louis, Missouri at the, I can't remember what the stadium's called. It's a pretty big stadium. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens, who shows up, the surprises we have. I'm just excited. And I think it's going to be cool that they're going to have it on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. Because, Sunday we're going to have the, AFC and NFC Championship games. So, people are going to want to watch that more over the Royal Rumble. But it's Mania season, guys. We start the road to WrestleMania tomorrow night. Heading to Dallas. Starting the road to WrestleMania. But yeah, like I said, my 3 picks are going to be Big E, AJ Styles, and Omos. And who knows who, maybe Brock Lesnar shows up. If he shows up, man, he might win the Rumble. He might win it all. But I don't know. I don't want to bet on that right now. But, yeah. That was my Royal Rumble 2022 predictions. Go down in the comments, tell me what you guys, are thinking about the Royal Rumble. Tell me your guys' predictions. I'm looking forward to the show. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if this is your first time ever checking out my channel. That really helped me out a lot. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that dislike button if and the support, really helps me out. If you do hit the dislike button, tell me why. Go down in the comments, tell me what I can improve on my channel. Tell me what I can improve. Because I want to start bringing out more videos for you guys. I'm going to get more consistent, which I'm going to have a Rumble review coming up. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, go follow me on all my social media platforms. You can see my Twitter right down there. And you can go down in the description, go subscribe to all those channels, the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the Average Gamer Podcast, go subscribe to them. The Tag Me In Podcast. And, go check out, all my other videos I have on my channel. I was going to be doing some retro reviews for the Rumble, but, earlier this month, I came down with a sickness. It wasn't COVID. Actually, I don't know if it was COVID because I never got tested. But, who knows? I got sick a while back and I just didn't have the urge to make any videos. So I'm sorry about that. But I'll probably be out with my Rumble review maybe on Monday or maybe sometime Sunday. I don't know yet. We'll see when I come out. But either way, I'm going to have a Royal Rumble review. But yeah, this is your boy Juggernaut 097 saying peace out, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. So peace out.